Hi everyone, I just want to jump on here and give you all a little bit of help when it comes to motivation, because I know it is something that we all struggle with so much, and it's something that I personally struggled with for so long. So I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing. I'm just going to say what I did, what worked for me, what pulled me through the hardest times of my life, and what absolutely turned my life around. So stay tuned, hope you like it. So for me, going through everything I've been through, I'm not upset about the hard times. I don't feel sorry for myself for the hard times. I embrace the hard times. I am so thankful for them, because if I didn't go through those, I would not be where I am today. The hard times is what has made me who I am and who I'm proud to be. And it's just given me so much strength knowing that I can go through those hard times and come out the other side just better than ever. You know, I'm just getting better every single day, and every single challenge that I face, it makes me stronger. It makes me, wiser. It makes me more resilient. I feel sorry for me, the people are like, oh, okay, you're 23, you've had heart surgery and 2 knee surgeries. You've had such a hard life, or poor you this, poor you that. In reality, I feel sorry for them because they haven't had that experience that I've had. They haven't had that struggle, they haven't had that fight, they haven't, had to make those life-changing decisions. They haven't had to be given that ultimatum like, okay, life isn't a joke, I need to pull my shit together now and really focus on what is important to me. Because at the end of the day, your life can be taken away tomorrow. You'll be in a car accident. If you were told you're on your deathbed today, would you honestly be able to sit there and say, I have achieved everything that I could have, I've done my best, I've given everything my all, I could not have done it any differently? If you're in that position, then honestly, you are doing everything right. Don't change a thing. Keep pushing, keep hustling. You're doing amazing. And that is the point I've gone to now. I know people use the excuse that you don't have enough time in a day. We all have the same amount of time. It's just how you use it. We all have 24 hours. Are you using 8 hours or are you using 18? How much are you using? Are you using it wisely? Are you doing things that are pushing you forward, or are you stuck in a dead-end job that you absolutely hate? It's making you upset, it's making you stressed, it's making you angry, it's making you hate to go to work. If you're in that position, then why are you in it? Are you doing anything to get out of it? Are you doing anything to move your life forward so you don't have to be there forever? Or are you going to work the same time every day, leaving work at the same time every day, coming home stressed, not looking forward to work the next day, but you're going to be stuck in that job for the next 30 years. If you're in that position, keep watching. So you got to ask yourself, what is important to you? Is it your happiness? Is it your family? Is it your health? Is it your fitness? Figure out what on earth you want to improve on in your life. You might want to travel. It could be travel. It doesn't have to be anything at all fitness related. It could be travel, it could be your family, it could be your friends. You're not getting enough social time with them. You don't get to see that best friend that you haven't seen in years anymore because you're too busy, and you're not busy doing things that are worthwhile to you. You might want to work for charity. You might want to give back to the world. Figure out what it is that actually means something to you. What are you passionate about? What would you do for free? Once you figure that out, everything starts to become clear. So what would you do for free? How would you get there? What would you do for 18 hours in a day, not get paid for it, and be happier than working that 9-to-5 job you're in now? Because I tell you what, that is what's going to make all the difference. The suicide epidemic at the moment is absolutely out of control, and it is because people are stuck in these dead-end jobs that they hate. They feel trapped, they feel like they can't get out of it, and they don't know what to do with their life. They're just stuck in this never-ending cycle year by year. Who's ever, woken up one day and been like, oh, it's December already. Where did the year go? What have I actually accomplished this year? Can you write down for me what you've accomplished this year? Did you get any of your New Year's resolutions done? Or did you write them down, try for about a month, you didn't have the pain, the motivation behind it, and you gave up? For me, I've achieved all these goals because I have that pain, I have that experience. I'm never putting myself back in that position to have heart surgery. And if I was to put myself back in that position, you know what? I'd be fine. Because I've been there, I've done that, I've gone through it, I've smashed it, I've recovered so well. I had it in January, guys. And look at me now, I'm competing and I've lost 27 kilos since heart surgery, and my knee op was only less than a year before that. So, whatever you want to achieve, it's doable. It's just about how much you want it, how much you're going to keep your back against that wall and just push through every single day. If you want something bad enough and you're willing to work for it, anything is possible. If someone else has achieved something that you want, it is damn straight possible. And when you look at some of the greatest people of all time and the struggles that they've been through, they are probably ginormous compared to what you're going through. And the difference is their mindset. Your mindset is everything. I work on mine every single day, and it is the best thing I've ever done.